One of the questions that beginning artists ask themselves is, why are my drawings so stiff? Why in the world is that? Everything seems to be fine. The anatomy is perfect, correct, and everything. But there's something wrong. For me to get where I am, it took months, breaking pencils. It was a hard time. And to be honest, I'm doing this video to spare you some time, suffering. I want to help you take a shortcut, learn and improve faster and fix those issues as fast as possible. So, alright, I really want to cover every detail on this topic so everything is clear. First, the important step of learning how to stop drawing stiff is understanding what is the difference. So, for me, there are two types of mistakes that artists made when they draw people. The first one is stiff composition, and the second one is bulky line art. I'll discuss both of them today. I'll explain what is it, how to fix it, and in the end, I'll tell you what kind of training I would recommend for you. So, keep watching. The first big sin is stiff composition. When you create a sketch, often people just don't think about the composition, but it is very important when you want to make your drawing look less stiff. In fact, the first thing you do when you start on drawing should be defining the composition. But how do you create a good composition? Well, firstly, you need to draw a soft outline. That's what I do. It's not necessary, but I really recommend you to try. And it's just to give you an idea of what shape the drawing should have. Then, draw some basic shapes to define where will be the head, torso, arms and legs. Everywhere the body parts meet, draw a circle. A soft circle. Remember, don't draw the details, only the shapes. When you begin with drawing the actual sketch, focus on the big picture. Draw the lines roughly at first and try to keep the proportions more rounded than in real life. And don't be scared to erase. Just hold on. The second big sin is bulky line art. Just like you see on this comic I made. One drawing looks good and the other looks not so good. All the other things are exactly the same, the proportions are identical, but the way you draw the lines, hold your pencil and press your pencil makes the difference. So first, relax your hand. Don't try to create a perfect line in one time. Try to draw a little more chaotic. I can't explain this one so well, but on the example you can see me drawing one line from the beginning to the end slowly and precise. Well, don't do that. When you draw one crazy line that goes way too far, it looks better, more dynamic and cleaner. Just erase the part that you don't need. Set your brush opacity lower, maybe even 50% when you're sketching. Focus on creating thicker and darker lines in places where the lines connect and where the lines bend, like on this example. But how to train? When you use the tips I gave you in your drawing routine, you should see improvements immediately. But still, it's not so easy, and if you want to become really good, you will have to work on it for a while. The perfect routine I recommend is going to, for example, reference.sketchdaily.net/en and drawing around 30 poses a day. I know it sounds like a lot, but I want you to draw around 20 poses in 30 seconds each, 8 poses in 1 minute each, and 2 poses in 5 minutes each. This is altogether only 28 minutes of training. At the end of those trainings, you can pick a favorite and create the drawing out of it. This drawing routine is, by the way, a good thing to do for every artist out there, because before you begin on drawing seriously, before you want to create an actual art piece, it's important to warm up, and this is a perfect way to do it.
If you want me to keep creating tutorials like this one, you can support me by subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and taking a look at my website where you can get all Procreate brushes I use for my drawings. If you have any suggestions for what videos you would want me to make next, tell me in the comments below, and maybe this will be the next video I will make. So, and I just also wanted to say big thanks to everyone who subscribes to me, who supports me with comments, with thumbs up, everything, sharing. Big thank you. I love you all. Bye bye.